The investigation into an officer-involved shooting in Columbus over the weekend continues tonight. Earlier today, city leaders met with the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation seeking permission to release Jared Booth's body camera footage from the incident. However, Columbus police say that request was denied. Our Quentin Smith has been following this story since it first broke. He joins us live in the studio with more. Quentin.
Yes, Scott. A lot of residents tell me they're upset about their body cam footage not being released. Yesterday, city leaders and members with the CPD Overview Committee had a chance to review that footage. One city leader tells me the video shows a clear picture of the shooting and the events that led up to it. Saturday's shooting, which involved Columbus police officer Jared Booth shooting and killing 24-year-old Raymond Davis, still weighs heavy on a lot of people's minds in the friendly city.
People lost a friend, a brother, a son.
Tiffany Turner is a member of the police department's Overview Committee and reviewed the body cam video. Officer Booth was called to the Premier Lounge about a disturbance. Sources tell WCBI while Booth was talking with the security guard, 2 shots were fired. Booth then ran toward the gunfire. Several men were fighting over a gun when Booth ran across the street. Our sources say, as Raymond Davis turned toward Booth, the gun was pointed at the officer, and that's when Booth fired his weapon. Davis died a short time later. People with direct knowledge of the investigation tell us less than 15 seconds had passed between the time Booth heard the first shots and then fired his weapon.
When I first saw it and I saw how quickly it happened, I was kind of taken aback. I was, I'm a lady. So seeing somebody get shot is not a comfortable feeling. But once it was slowed down for us, I actually got a chance to see if I put myself in those shoes or if anybody could stand in those shoes and say that you would handle that situation differently. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard.
Turner says she wishes the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation would have released the video. Now, residents will have to wait until the investigation is complete before they get a chance to see it.
The outcry from the public, it's a lot of rumors, it's a lot of speculation, and that body cam just put a lot of that to rest. It really does. It's black and white. It's no gray areas there.
At this time, Turner says it's important for city leaders to continue being transparent with residents. And it's also just as important for the community to remain calm while this investigation plays out.
We got to be on one accord as a community. It shouldn't take this. It shouldn't take this young man losing his life for us to rally around and say something needs to be done. The problem is not just CPD. It's the community of Columbus. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take all of us to work together with the police now.
District Attorney Scott Colomb tells WCBI that once MBI completes this investigation, per his policy, he will give the findings to the Attorney General's office to present to a grand jury. He could not give a timeline on when that might happen or if a special grand jury will be called. Scott?